It's been so enjoyable, it really has. I've been very proud to be a part of it, and you know, we've been going toe to toe with one of the best teams, probably the league's seen, one of the best strikers the league's seen.
I think it's great for football, it's great for us as a club, it's great for the Premier League and shows how competitive it is.
Now that you are in the centre of it, is it how you pictured things?
No, no. I thought it'd be a lot more plain sailing, if I'm honest. I thought, you know, after so many wins throughout the season, you could probably relax and breathe a little bit more. It's been really enjoyable, but I thought it'd be a little bit more easy on day to day. But the pressure's been quite high.
Added pressure is I think it's always good for us with the players that we've got. I think, you know, the big moments and big times in the season, players thrive off that pressure and thrive off that big challenge, and we've overcome it this season.
When Arsenal had that 8-point lead, how did it feel to you, this Manchester City side, as a set of players at that point?
Can only liken it to maybe 2 years ago, where I think around Christmas time we were about 10 or 12 points behind Liverpool, I think it was. I don't think we panicked and realised what we can only affect is us going forward and getting on a winning run. I think everyone was so calm and knew what we wanted to do, and still knew that it's not over, and yeah, see where it could take us. And I think, obviously speaking now, it's worked out really well, and obviously we've still got to finish the job up.
Listen, the cushion was nice to see on a table, but it didn't really mean anything in reality, because every game can be so difficult. I think over a few game period where we probably should have won, we drew, maybe shot ourselves in the foot a little bit, but we have to just win our games and look after ourselves and see where that takes us.
How would you describe Mikel Arteta?
Well, I think even he said himself, we're ahead of schedule. So to get out of this set of players is top class, really. He lives and breathes football. He's so methodical in everything he does.
What about Pep?
He's just a fighter, he's a winner, he wants to win, and what he does so well for me is he reads and understands situations and opponents or games that are coming up, and realise what is expected of us and what he needs from us, and that might be to give us a dig out on the training pitch or at half-time in a game, or know when to not do that. I think he's very clever and understands and has more experience than all of us in these kind of high-pressure, high-intensity moments of the season.
With the connection that he has with Mikel Arteta, do you see echoes of what you've been doing here at City in that Arsenal team?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's why they work so well, because they bounced ideas off each other while they were here, and then obviously Mikel's gone on to do his own thing and probably tweak those ideas with Arsenal.
Yeah, I think you can see it. I think for them to have got the best out of each other when they worked together, they had to have similar ideas. You do see the similarities, and why wouldn't you be excited? Because both teams are playing a really nice way of playing football, expansive, scoring goals. So it's working.
They were so good together, and Mikel for me as well, while he was here, and very detailed, two very detailed people that understand football so well. And yeah, I can definitely see how he's tried to play and what he's implemented.
I'm very happy that Mikel had a stint with Pep.
If we're looking at similarities, you've also got England boys in both camps. What's that been like to navigate? I suppose particularly when you last met up.
Yeah, well, it's been really good. Obviously the City boys have been there and done it. The likes of John Stones, Kyle Walker, and then you get a little bit more grief from Jack, but that's probably standard.
A little bit of a banter here and there, and it's definitely a friendly rivalry between us when we play against each other.
They've always had little small reminders, but we've always, at the time when we've seen them, been out in front.
I never kind of look at it as in a negative way. I'm always pleased for my teammates that I play with at England, and Yeah, it is a bit of a strange one when you ask it like that. You don't really think about it, or especially when we meet up, it doesn't get talked about too much.
If I say something and then it doesn't go our way, I've still got to spend 2 weeks with them in June, so I've just got to be mindful of how we go about it.
How do you see this final part of the run-in? Do you think there could be a few more twists and turns yet?
I hope not. I know it's not over, and we've still got some big challenges to come. It's the exciting part now.
And hopefully there's a little twist and turn left for us in our favour.
No, I'm really excited, and this is why, or what makes football, being a footballer, so special is these high pressure moments. And I said it from when I first became a player in the Premier League. I never thought I'd be a professional footballer, so these moments are extra special, and I try and take more and more in each year.
I'd like to be remembered as a winner. If that's not the case, then I'd like to be remembered the team which sort of brought back the joy, the passion, the excitement back to the fans. Brought a sort of new era to the Emirates Stadium.